Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. As typical, we're going to jump right into things here. Today's topic we're going to cover is first-time home sellers. So I know there's a lot of information out there about first-time home buyers. No one really talks about the first time you sell a property because there is a lot of differences in there, and there's a couple wake-up calls in there for the person selling the home. The number one thing that we always tell you is now that you're the seller, you're actually paying all the fees. So you're paying the buying and selling agents realtor fees, and that is, that's the largest cost when it comes to selling. So you want to be prepared for that. Ask your agent what they charge, or check out the industry standards, because everyone charges it a little bit different these days. So you pay the fees on those. That is the largest cost you're going to pay. Secondly, check into capital gains. Want to understand what capital gains are, and that is the tax on the profit you've made on the home. So double check into that. There's going to be lawyers' fees. There's going to be things like that. That we can. That's all cost related. The biggest thing that's going to catch you off guard is that you do pay all the fees to both agents, and that is the largest one. Secondly, preparing your home for sale is not as easy as it sounds. If you lived in a perfect home and it's always staged, awesome, that's great. It's going to be a lot easier. But what we find is getting your home ready to sell is a huge process, and you want to take that time to get it ready, because the better you come to market, the better chance you're going to have it selling for more money, faster, all that stuff. You can get stagers in there just to give you ideas, things like that. I've got different vlogs about getting your home ready and things like that, but preparation for your home to go on the market is key. Don't forget, you're gonna have to show your home. There's gonna be open houses. You're gonna have to clear out of your home many times. If your home's on the market for a few months, it's gonna get very tedious. It's just gonna keep happening and happening. You gotta keep it clean. You gotta keep it decluttered. You've gotta make it available. Do you have dogs? Do you have kids? Those things are all gonna come into play here. So we really wanna structure it so it works for you, but also know that it's going to be something that you're going to have to commit to as far as letting people see your home. The requests come in I get requests at Friday at 8:30 p.m. sometimes to see homes. So be ready for things like that. We always try to get 24-hour notice. Be ready for the cost so you know your numbers going into the mortgage brokers. Talk to your mortgage brokers if you're going to have a penalty for breaking the mortgage. Can you port it if you're buying again? There's a whole world of things like that. So really, when you're selling your home for the first time, yes, you've got to pay the fees, and that, it is a big number, but really the preparation to get it on the market is first. Then once you're on the market, the showings are just going to take up a lot of time, clear you out. Again, when you're selling a home with children or pets, it actually makes it a lot more difficult on you to make it clean, make it showing ready. We want to clear all signs of pets, and we've had different vlogs on that as well. But at least this little informational bit here about first time selling, get the cost from your realtor, what it's going to cost you. Check if you're going to have to pay any capital gains. Talk to your mortgage broker about mortgage fees or mortgage penalties for breaking the mortgage, and then just staging costs, things like that. And then really commit to a time of the year you want to go on the market. Maybe you're leaving town for a couple weeks. That's usually great for us because you can get it ready once and then clear out, and we can show it as much as we can and hopefully get you an offer when you're out of town. You don't have to go back and forth for a whole lot. So if you have any questions on selling your home for the first time, always reach out to us. It is a whole new world when it comes to that, and a lot to discuss. Thanks again for tuning in today, everyone. Do feel free to like and subscribe below. Also, if you have topics or questions that you'd like covered on these videos, please send them to us. We want to keep this as relevant as possible for you, so any questions you have, topics you want covered, we will put it up within a week if you do send us that note. Hit us up on all of our social media. We've got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. Send us anything on there. We will have a video up within 7 days. Thanks, guys.